Alright.
Hello, hola.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Spanish is getting better.
Un poco?
Yeah, it's not so much Portuguese anymore. It's
No.
more like Spanjigese.
Sí, es mejor.
Huh?
Oh.
Sí. We're working on it.
Working on it. Getting better, yeah.
So quick correction before we get into this past week. Last week we talked about going to Isla de la Piedra, which is Stone Island that we've been going like on the weekends. I think I said it was a peninsula, and it's not a peninsula. We were corrected, thank you. It is just the southernmost coast of Mazatlan, which is why, like I was saying, you can get to it by car or by these little pongo boat things. So it's not a peninsula and it's not an island, but it's called an island. There's a rock formation inland on that area, and so that's why it's named after this rock formation, this giant rock. And I guess island maybe because you have to take ponga, I don't know, but whatever. It's very much got an island vibe. It's all sandy beaches, the whole expanse or majority of the expanse of it, so it feels like an island. It's a different vibe than being here in like Mazatlan proper, so to speak. So yeah, so it is not a peninsula and it is not an island, but it is the southern coast of Mazatlan. So quick correction.
We didn't go this week because Kazo was sick.
We didn't go this week because Kazo was sick. Kazo has been sick on and off since, I don't know, like around the time we left Chicago, so almost, geez, bad parent, almost like a month and a half now. But the thing is,
it hasn't been consistent, it's been off and on.
Yeah, Kazo's kind of tough. He's not the other children we live with. He's not the other child we live with, Emery. He definitely, he would be a little bit sick, but then it would seem to go away, and he'd be fine. And then a couple days later, he'd be kind of sniffly, but then it would go away. So finally, last week, sometime, it just seemed like he was sick. It was it. He looked bad. He just was yucky. So took him to kind of like an urgent care ER type place.
It was really expensive.
50 pesos for the visit. $2.50 at the current U.S. exchange rate, which
broke the bank.
Yeah, which is like any parent. All you parents know. You know, when your kid's sick, you're kind of like, okay, how sick are they? Well, at least I am. Maybe I'm again not the best parent when it comes to that kind of stuff. But you know, you balance like, okay, is the kid like really, really sick? Do I need to go to the emergency room, or do I just wait to make a doctor's appointment? But you know they need something. So this kind of worked out perfectly in that, like, we waited about 20 minutes. The appointment was maybe 8 minutes long, and when I went to pay the bill, it was only like $2.50. We got a prescription for amoxicillin and some kind of cough something or another. And took the prescriptions in, got the prescriptions filled, and all in prescriptions, 2 prescriptions, and the medical visit was like $10.50. Mind you, that's without insurance because we're still working on the whole getting insurance situation thing. So we were very blessed and lucky that it was a pretty easy thing, and now he's feeling better.
Yeah, a lot better. Yeah. Well, Vizuri is now sick.
And now she's coughing. So I'm hopeful that it is just a cold for her, and that we won't have to go through the same. But if we do, we know where to go and about how much we will pay. But hopefully it's just a little cold for her, and hopefully Emery doesn't get it. Because when Emery gets sick, that's like, yeah. But what else?
We took a family exercise trip this past weekend. Yes. Yeah, I took the family on one of my exercise excursions. There's like a set of stairs not too far from our house that I like to climb in the mornings when I go out to do my training. I usually run out to a set spot like around the Malecon, around the coast here, and I find a spot to train capoeira. And sometimes I also train up near the house where there's these set of stairs that I like to climb, and I train at the top. And so this week I decided to take my wonderful family along with me. I've been telling Emery about it like every single day, but I never taken him to the spot. So I took everybody there this last weekend. And it was a great time, wasn't it? All right, so today I decided that we're gonna go for a nice family climb up a set of stairs here in Mazatlan that a lot of people use for exercise. Hold on, Zuri, wait. Those are the stairs we're doing. All the way to the top. Y'all ready?
Here it is!
Go.
What level is this?
Second level.
Daddy, do we have to go there too?
Yep, all the way.
Do we have to go in there
Keep
too?
going. Third level. Not too bad. Under 6.
It was, but the thing I failed to think about is, you know, those of you who know this one right here, he's kind of an exerciseholic. And that particular morning, he had missed his workout. I don't know what happened. I think we were hanging around the house. Oh, we got invited to go to the farmer's market kind of at the last minute. And so it was like, hurry up, get dressed, get showered, let's go, let's go. He didn't get his workout in. And so rather than me thinking, oh, he's already worked out today, which is what I thought, and no big deal, we're just going for a casual stroll, he needed to get his workout in. So in addition to going up this like huge set of stairs, which apparently I realized I don't know if it's a fear of heights or if it's vertigo or what, but I get up to the top and I'm good, and then I have to go down, and as soon as I go down, the stairs start going like this, and like the water, that overlooks the, it's really beautiful, it overlooks the ocean, and then like the water, everything starts coming up to me, and I'm like literally like hanging on for dear life, and the kids are running, I'm like, no, stop, ah! Because I'm like just picturing like me and my anxiety, I'm like picturing everybody plummeting to their deaths. I don't know, it's just, it is what it is. But so we walked up the stairs, and then he said, well, let's go to El Faro, which we talked about is the lighthouse, the tallest lighthouse in the Americas. And oh, we're not gonna go up that high, there's just this little spot that I want to show the kids. It's not that high. Meanwhile, it's halfway, we're going up, and like in order to go up, you kind of have to go around. So like we went up the first thing, and I'm like, okay, it'll probably be around the corner. Nope, went around another corner. Of course, I'm walking with Emery, and Emery's a little slower. So I'm like, where are they? And it was because they were like, up, up, up. So by the time we got to the lookout point,
I had to take them to this spot. It's like a jewel. It's like a little bit off of the beaten path.
which I don't do off the beaten path. I realize I don't do adventure.
But it was worth it. It was worth it. I got some great pictures.
The kids
I didn't take any
it.
video because I was like, I had to carry Mkazo and Bizuri and Emery at some point, like through the actual path, because the path is a little narrow.
And it's off the edge of a cliff, and there's of course, you know, no guardrails or any kind of support system to keep people safe, because it's really not where you're supposed to be. There is a path because people have decided to make one, not because somebody built a path and said, hey, safety matters, have a walk. No.
No. I'm teaching the children not to fear. And so, as a part of that process of getting them over the fear of like the unknown, I have to take them and do some things with them from time to time that expose them to a little bit of a dangerous side of this earth that we live in. Round 2 of the Warriors Ah! We're the Warriors! We're the Warriors! The Warriors!
The number 2.
Double trouble!
Double.
Double!
We're gonna go really fast.
Double Warriors! Warriors! Boom! But
Because danger and 4-year-olds go hand in hand.
it's all relative. They were perfectly fine. I had a close wrap around them, so I knew they were not going to fall off the cliff.
Meanwhile, I was on the path that you're supposed to be walking on, pouting because I was ready to go
she wasn't
home.
coming, yeah.
I was thirsty, I was hungry, I had to use the restroom, and we were still a good 40 minutes from home. So the whole walk in and of itself, the whole casual stroll took about 2 hours. So by the time we got home, everybody was like about to fall out because nobody, except for the one with the brain right here, was prepared for a 2-hour stroll. But it was fun.
Emery's magic tricks.
Emery does magic. He's
Magic.
a magician.
Magic.
Yeah. The last time I took him to the doctor for his last surgery, the Evanston Hospital has this awesome like kids area, and so while you're coming down, you know, they give you the anesthesia and you gotta kinda like chill out for a few hours. So while you're doing that, they let you go in this kids area. And there was some volunteers, or you know, maybe they worked there, but working in the kids area, and there was a guy who did magic, and so he was like making coins come out of Emery's ear, and things were like, oh, you know. And so he did a trick where he did something like magic, magic, 1, 2, 3, make something disappear, and then of course whatever it was gone. So now Emery is also doing magic, magic, 1, 2, 3, and in order to make things disappear,
he just kind of throws them like out of your sight for a second, but very visibly so that you can see it.
Magic, magic, 1, 2, 3, making all disappear. Ta-da!
Wow, amazing.
Making undisappear.
Yes, make them reappear.
Magic, magic, 1, 2, 3, make them undisappear.
and there it goes flying, and then it clatters.
Right.
So he's been making coins and small toys
disappear
lately.
Right.
And so then when he wants to make it reappear, he will sing magic, magic, 1, 2, 3, make the coin reappear. And he runs to go get the coin and retrieve it and bring it back. And so he's been doing that, and now of course Zuri and Kazo have to get in on the fun as well. And so coins are just flying everywhere, which, you know, again, my anxiety and my paranoia of the unknown. Coins, I just see them getting eaten. Somebody over here ate a coin.
Yeah, when I was
Quarter?
8. Yeah.
Or penny?
No, it was a quarter. Yeah, my sisters.
Ballin'.
my sisters, or one of my friends, or my cousin, I don't know who it was, but some kid that was at our house dared me to put a quarter in my mouth. And of course I did it, and then I swallowed it. And I was 8. I mean, that's what you do as kids. Like, you put stuff in your mouth and you don't think about it. So I did it, whatever.
So they didn't tell you to swallow it. They
No.
just said put it in your mouth.
Yeah.
So that was your own doing.
I had to take it a step further.
Okay. Let's make it happen.
So I swallowed the quarter and had to have surgery because I couldn't get it out. Like, I couldn't poop it out. So I had to actually have a surgery. They went in and took it out of my stomach. So that's where I think that's coming from. She's concerned that our kids are going to pick up some coins, put them in their mouth, and follow in the footsteps of their father. So.
Yeah, apples don't fall far from trees, and I thought swallowing coins was just a thing of television folklore. But apparently
it happens.
It happens. So yeah, so the magic tricks have been fun, but also kind of I don't know, puts me on edge because I'm like, find all the coins, gotta find all the coins, you know, before we go to bed or we move on to the next task. But all in all, the kids are having fun doing it. So we're having a good time. We'll talk about next week. They've been in school, they're in school right now. And we'll talk a little bit more about, we have had a request or two. One
to
for
talk about education.
Yeah. So as you know, the kids are enrolled in school here. So we'll be doing a video in the upcoming weeks on their school experience and everything. But they are enjoying it. They're having a great time. We love the school. I don't know, perhaps you can see it in the background, I don't know. But you'll get to see a lot more of the school and everything in the upcoming weeks. So thanks for watching.